way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Well, I see trees of red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue, and I see clouds of white, and the brightness of day. I like the dark, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
beautiful. Not only did you make Dorcas cry, but I'm pretty sure there's a few people that's looking for Kleenex out there as well. Yes, I am looking out there, and there are people looking for Kleenex. We're going to continue this crying session because I know that the two of you have written vows for each other, beautiful vows, and I'm going to ask you to share it now. She's still crying.
Okay. I can do this. I'm not crying. I laughed the whole way through rewriting this, so I'm hoping I will laugh and not cry. Rob, I guess you're pretty handsome. You seem to hear that compliments from everybody around us, but never from me. But really, it's for your own good. I'm so thankful that God has blessed me with you for the last 3 years. When we first met at Denny's, after fellowship on May 20th, 2011, I remember thinking that, is it really possible that Rob is a male clone of me? Since then, you have walked alongside me through the good times and the bad, supported me when I felt alone, listened to me when I needed to rant, and serenaded me with your guitar and songs while I had a bad day. Having you sing for me, it's almost as good as having Michael Bublé in the house. I love how you have a real desire to seek God and how you love Him first and foremost. Thank you for being a good singer and sing on key so it didn't destroy my perfect pitch. I love how you can bring the silly side out of me, but still made me look like a mature adult right next to you. I love how you tell people that you make websites look pretty because that's actually what you do for a living. Thank you for constantly making me laugh and roll my eyes, and I think it's pretty safe that you like to embarrass me a lot with your interpretive dancing, which you enjoy doing. I know that there will be lots of joy and laughter in our home in the future. I promise to stay by your side through whatever we may face together, to support you and to love you no matter what happens. I believe that because of God's grace and mercy, we will make it through. I will try my best to encourage you to pick up your socks and your clothes around the house instead of nagging you. I promise to try to laugh at your jokes, even though if they're super lame, which they are most of the time. I promise to always beat you at Chinese checkers and all the other board games when we play together because we both know that I'm the better player. I promise to always watch Survivor with you every Wednesday night and analyze all the strategic moves or scream at the TV as long as the show is still on. I promise to always prepare your meals and you wash all the dishes after. I promise to work hard at our relationship and to make time for date nights even if I don't feel like talking to anyone at the end of a teaching day. I promise to support you and to hear you rant and encourage you when you feel down. I promise to love and cherish you and our relationship for the rest of our lives together. Rob, you are the perfect match for me. Thank you for your love, your willingness to serve others, and for your kind heart. I'm so happy and proud today, standing in front of you and God, surrounded by our friends and family to make these vows to you, to be your wife. I love you, Rob.
That was really good. Dorcas, you are very cute. I'm very glad God gave me such a tiny wife. You require less food, so our meals are very cost effective. If more people were like you in size, then the whole world would be a better place. Cars would be smaller and more fuel efficient. Houses will require less square footage, and trucks would not exist. Everyone should aspire to be more like you, at least physically. Mentally, you are very, very smart. You are an excellent piano teacher, and your students love you more than anyone who gives theory homework and forces people to practice scales should ever be loved. Yet somehow, you get them to enjoy doing it, and you also take their money. I will never understand how you get your tiny hand to stretch a full octave on the piano, but that is pretty cool. Spiritually, you are a very devout follower of Christ. I really love playing the worship team with you, and I honestly don't think I could marry someone who is a terrible singer. Thank you for not being terrible at singing. It makes worship practices a lot easier when I don't have to lie about how good you sound. You are really good at remembering the names of important women in the Old Testament, like Ruth and Rachel and such and such. What I'm trying to say is that you're the perfect woman for me. You're smart, loving, and kind. You love me more than I thought anyone outside of my family could. You save me every day and inspire me to be better. We laugh together all the time, and you help me forget my troubles. Life is hard, but when I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, you're always there to support me. I always worry about everything. Sometimes I make up things to be worried about. But when I'm around you, I feel like things are going to be okay. I'm so thankful God brought us together, and it's crazy to think that over 3 years ago, I didn't know you existed. I didn't even know Dorcas was a real name. Today, I proudly stand here before all my friends and family and promise to spend the rest of my life with you, and I've never been more certain of anything. I promise to support you and to be good listeners. I promise to be faithful and to be trustworthy. I promise to be tidier around the house. I promise to always watch Survivor and yell at the TV screen with you. I promise to put on pants when visitors are around. I promise to support and love you for all the rest of my days, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live. You make my good days better, and my bad days not as bad. I love you very much.
Wow. Somebody follow up with that. That was very beautiful, but we must continue on because now I'm going to ask you each a question to really solidify.
Shattered dreams, worthless years. Here am I encased inside a hollow shell. Life began, then was done. Now I stare into a cold and empty well. The many sounds that meet our ears, the sights our eyes behold, will open up our merging hearts and feed our empty souls. I believe when I fall in love with you, it will be forever. I believe when I fall in love with you, it will be forever. I believe when I fall in love with you, it will be forever. I believe when I fall in love with you, it will be forever. I believe when I fall in love with you, it will be forever. I believe when I fall in love with you, it will be forever. I believe when I that I'm more in love with you forever.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blues. Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied, we'll just fly starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away.